Hey everybody, it's me, Tomebinder, and in this video I'm going to be renovating and redoing the map Killer Escort Mission. This is a map that I was requested to be renovating and redoing a while back. It was more recently than 473 days ago, but it's been I think at least a month, and so I thought coming back from my little hiatus I would fulfill that obligation and renovate Killer Escort Mission. It's spelled Killer Escort Mission, so I had a little bit of a hard time finding it, but I was able to find it a while back and just never got around to recording until today. I think the very first thing we want to do is read the description. It's just walk to the flag, or don't you dare walk to the flag. The mission is to escort an APC to a safe place. There's killers. That is not good with English. I'm having a little bit of a hard time reading the description, so I think we do have free reign to take this map in whatever direction we want. And I thought instead of playing through a map today, well, I'm going to be playing through this map, of course, but I thought I would take the time to have a longer format, kind of laid-back renovation video here, where I'm going to rework the map Killer Escort Mission. Very first thing we want to do is play through it to get a sense of how it runs, how it plays, what it looks like, and oftentimes I'll have a little bit of feedback right off the bat. Once we play through the map, I'll break into the custom battle editor and make whatever changes I believe are necessary. It could be something as small as just repainting the map, or maybe even a full-blown reconstruction, so it'll all depend on the level of complexity that's already in the map. Okay, let's see what my settings are like. They're about how I want them to be. But our job, I guess, is to follow this APC. Whoa. Trade. Okay, I'm really glad I talked to that guy. So first of all, the APC just goes right on its own. I'm not sure if we're supposed to protect the APC or drive it, but regardless, we should definitely be starting this map with a gun, so we don't have to take a detour to get our weapons before we start our escorting. Take the AP90 and then the bazooka and then run. So I see a lot of green lasers here. This APC, I'm sprinting to keep up with this thing, but it's going very fast. It really doesn't even need my help escorting it. I'm just following it through the woods here. It's blasting its way through these defenses. Let's see if it can make it through here. Oh, he's taking some damage. Taking some real damage. Is this guy on my team? Nope, he's not. Okay, well in that case, we better reassess our strategy. I'm going to start off by making a slight change here. Rather than banging my head against the wall, I'm just going to give the player a weapon right off the bat, so I don't have to take that detour, and I can stick with the APC the entire time. I like that concept of running through multiple staggered levels of enemy defenses, though. I think that's pretty cool. A very mobile map, having to follow this road. I'm not sure if he's using some of the terrain tools at your disposal to actually prevent units from walking over these forest areas. Otherwise, you could have units running all the way through this forest where they're not supposed to be, but I'll be addressing that soon. Anyway, I'm just going to go with the player settings here, choose my equipment. It's a nice looking player. Got a lot of cool custom, well not custom, but it's fully decked out. I'm going to get an AP90 I think, because that's what was available to me in the shop, and I think it had a suppressor on it as well. And then for my secondary I would like that bazooka. Okay, I've got my equipment now. That might be all I need at the moment. This is kind of a long map as well, so we'll see. We'll also have to gauge whether or not we want to take this in the direction of maybe the player is driving the vehicle too. That might be potentially as interesting or more interesting as having to defend the vehicle from many waves of enemies. But if you drive the vehicle, and maybe if the vehicle has a sort of regeneration, passive healing as they call it, maybe that would make it a interesting kind of conceptual map that hasn't been done before, a vehicle segment in Ancient Warfare 3, and obviously that's been done, rarely on some occasions. I know Desert Mammoth made one for a tactical response a while back, but it certainly would be nice to have a few more vehicle segments. You can just see the sheer number of, these green lasers are not from enemy units, they're from the units being stored in this APC. I'm just going to follow behind it here. And I'm going to assume that pretty much any unit that walks through this forest is going to be a hostile, because I got instantly killed by that guy before. And I have a glow stick. The glow stick's not really a super effective tool for me. Let's see. Where is that guy? Okay. That guy is really tough. And he almost killed me. That guy's basically unkillable. Scratch that. We got him. He's down. Oh, but yeah, whenever you have to stop to fight, the APC gets very far ahead of you. I'm not really sure I like this idea of having to keep up with the APC. I think more likely than not, I'm going to switch it so that the player is driving the APC to its destination, because having to keep up with it is a pain, especially if its death is a lose condition. Alright, so we've landed troops here. That's pretty cool. We're going to storm this vehicle, it appears. Not this vehicle, this dwelling, this abode. Whoa! That guy just walked into okay, and he blew up. They're just walking into these traps, getting destroyed. Got a machine gun guy in there. Minigun, sorry. We're just walking right over these oh, and there's a spawner for enemy troops in there. Okay, that's gonna cause lag if we just let that exist, because I'm sure there's been a lot of... Okay, here they come now. There's been a lot of units spawning in there, and they're all gonna come out now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And to the point where my my sounds are clipping like this. You hear that? That's very unusual. I don't like to have that happen. Not in the slightest. This guy threw a knife at me and I died. Okay, so there's many things I want to rework right off the bat with this map, just to make it a little flow a little bit better and be a little more friendly to the player is all I'm going to say, because at the moment the odds are definitely stacked against you. You have to keep up with that APC, but also suppress these defenses, and to be honest, usually suppressing these defenders in their emplacements requires you to stop moving. But if you want to protect the APC and escort it, as would seem to be implied by the description, you have to stop. You have to continue moving. Anyway, we're gonna start it out like this. What I think I'm gonna do is put this in guard mode. That way I can take control of the APC and go at my speed. And I wonder what it'll look like that way. What I feel like is gonna happen now is I'll be killed from gunfire I can't see. So I'm gonna do a little bit to clear the path here, so I can just see some more of the enemies as I approach them. I might end up also wanting to give myself some infantry to defend myself. We'll see. For now, let's just say, let's run a script constantly, because there are no scripts on this map. How about when we start, let's have an endless loop. Every 1 second I heal 200 health. See how that works, because I assume that will apply to the vehicle, and if it doesn't, that's fine too. I can just teach myself the ways of vehicle healing, which I believe is possible in this game. It's just been a while since I've done it. I did it in one of my Green District maps. Alright, health heal. Let's heal the... Let's do a get player, actually. Get player... Player to health. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna heal by 200 every 1 second that passes in this map. Let's go back and hit play. I've only removed some obstructions, so I have a feeling I'm just gonna get to a spot where I don't see the gunfire coming in. I'll back up, but I'll still die. That's what's gonna happen when you have trees this dense. It seems like it'll be a bit of a problem to create a forested environment like the one he's trying to set up here, while also having some actual fun gunfights. It's really not fun to be shot when you don't know. Oh! I wanted to be in charge of this thing. I don't want it to be going off without me. Okay. So 800 health. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm the driver right now, so I have access to the main gun. This guy is going to do his best efforts. I think the sounds are fairly even. I'm not being drowned out, but that could be wishful thinking. I turned down the audio on the desktop just a little bit. It's a little loud on my end, actually, so why don't I just turn down my master volume? Come on. And then turn up your volume. That should do the trick. Oh, see, the main gun is quite inaccurate, so I don't understand what the audio clipping is as well. That's very unusual. There's controls, graphics. Where do you change that? I think it's in game. There's like a limit to the active sounds. Yeah. Let's go to 40. Oh, I think it must be because of the number of bullets being fired all at once. Gotta take this guy out. Come on. I just blew up my own gunner with my turret there. Great. And also, you'll note that the script I started to heal me 200 health every second is not working on the vehicle. So that is unfortunate. This guy's still alive. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, okay, I just threw a grenade out. That was dangerous. Yeah, this sound clipping is very annoying. I don't know what's causing it, to be honest. And now the tank is stuck. Look at that. I'm gonna control the gunner instead. Maybe that'll fix it. Letting the AI take over the driving. Yep, there we go. What is this clipping? It's so weird. I want to turn the active sound limit up even more. Come on now. Not 16, definitely not 16. How about 64? Look at that, that is so weird. Could it be something with my computer? I wouldn't think so. It's very cool to use this turret on a tank, by the way. However, that's about the most fun I'm having right now. There's a lot messed up with this map right now. I'm getting game bugs and oh man, the clipping. Oh, everybody left. Okay, jump out, please. And now I'm flying up into the sky. Holy mo! I tried to leave and I've sort of ascended to godhood here or something. I'm going up to the stars, and then I come back down. Look at that. What? And now I'm inside, and now I'm out. Now I'm back in. This is what it's like to be inside an APC. They actually are pretty cool. Look at this. I'd like to be able to have the players start in an APC, like you can start in a plane. Whoa! Hey guys, those red guys. Those red guys aren't gonna know what hit them. I have the power of flight. I can even go underground and underwater. It's got the water effect. This is wacky. Let's see what I can do if I go back up. This will just turn into Bug Central. Let's press F again. I can shoot. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I know I can fix it. Okay. I want to shoot those guys. It's my job. I'm still a soldier, you know. Now I'm up in the sky again. What on earth is this? Whoa! I wonder if I go too low, I'm sure I'm gonna die. What? That guy doesn't have a torso! That guy has no torso! Holy moly. Oh, is that me? That's totally me! I can see my torso and then I'm my torso and I can see my disjointed legs. They're shooting me, no! Run, self, run! This is like an isometric game now. Holy cow! If Ancient Warfare 3 was like a Resident Evil game. I'm running backwards! I don't want to run backwards into these guys. Come on, get out here, get out here. I can shoot them, but it's not going to do anything. No, please. I have the healing. The healing script is what is my saving grace now. I'm being chased by an entire army. And I died. I just see my legs and... What on earth was that? That was one of the weirdest experiences I've had in Ancient Warfare 3. I've had something along the lines of that bug before, but nothing as sustained as that. I just had it the entire time. And I think it was... I don't remember seeing my disjointed legs and arms either, so that was a surreal experience. My goodness. I honestly am not sure if this map can be saved. I think there's actually a glitch with the audio clipping, and I can't really explain it. Some general tips if you're going to make a map like this: don't put in 30,000 environment objects. It's just going to be needlessly taxing on the computer. You could probably even get rid of this whole... Whoa! Now I'm stuck in the mind of the player. Like I can't move the mouse even though I'm in custom battle editor. Oh, now I think I'm having a computer problem or something. My goodness. Well, maybe I'm just gonna abandon ship on Killer Escort for now, everybody. Like I said, I'd recommend not going with the 30,000 environment objects. Definitely allow the player to have a clean sight on all their enemies and a clean shot from the enemy to the player. That way there's no frustration if you're being shot from a direction you can't see. Also, definitely make it so that the player is driving the vehicle, and there should be a way to create a vehicle healing script. I'm not going to do it right now. I could go into more depth about that in my next live stream. But if the player is controlling the vehicle, it'll be more fun than trying to catch up with the vehicle. That's really about all I can say right now with my computer and my game itself actively conspiring against fixing this map. So you know what, maybe this is just a cursed map. If you'd like to remake this with 2022 tools, please feel free. We could even collab on this one, actually, because this definitely has a lot of potential. I remember really enjoying the vehicle segments in Good of the Company Tactical Response that Desert Mammoth made, so if something like that was created again, I would certainly be willing to lend whatever skills I have to make that happen. Alright everybody, well that's about all I have to say for this map. It's certainly been a ride, a roller coaster, and I appreciate you sticking along to the very end. If you'd like to support my content, which should be getting back a little more to normal in the next video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Also, you can suggest any maps for me to play or edit in the comments section. I love having talks with people in the comments section. It also helps me algorithmically, gets my videos pushed out more. So thanks again everybody for watching. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.